Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in for another episode. I'm sitting down here by the river. Second nice day of the year, spring day of the year. It's 48 degrees out, nice sunny day. We have lost most of the snow. We still have ice on the backwaters, so most of the bass fishing is still no good at this point, but we're getting really close. We're supposed to have some warm days the next 2 weeks with some rain. That's usually what it takes to wipe out the ice. It's April 1st today, so happy April Fool's Day. I've enjoyed watching a lot of the kind of the comedic videos that have come out. I really enjoyed Berkeley had a noodling glove for bass, and MHX and Mudhole came out with a reel seat that took both a spinning reel and a bait casting reel, so you could reel 2 fish in at one time. That was pretty funny. And hopefully you enjoyed the video I put out. I had a lot of fun making it. I think most of you know that watch my videos on a regular basis don't see me do that much editing of my commentary. In that video, though, I think I had like 4 or 5 scenes where I had to edit it together because I just was laughing out loud while I was doing it. I could not keep a straight face. I was just putting together kind of a mockery of myself and other pro fishermen who are always peddling product and just doing promotions. But I had a good time with it. I really enjoyed it. So hopefully you guys did too. I wanted to sit down here and kind of go over a product that I just came aware of. I've never heard anyone talk about it. I just stumbled on it on Tackle Warehouse, and I thought, man, that is such an ingenious product that I wanted to get some. So I ordered a bunch, and I was just down here by the river playing with it, and I really like what I see. So before I get into that product, though, I do want to remind you guys that I have put together a membership for the channel. So if you're looking for some additional content, a couple extra videos, a live stream, and direct contact with myself, check that out. You can go to my homepage on your computer, hit the join button next to the subscriber button on the homepage. It's in the top right corner, and that'll tell you all the information about the different membership levels that I have. If you're doing it on your phone, it's the membership tab, which is right next to the community page at the top of my home screen or YouTube homepage. So check that out, guys. It's a great way to interact with me and actually get me to respond to a bunch of your direct questions. All right, so the product that I want to talk about today, I've got a little bit of background on this. I had never heard of this company. It's called Con Baits, Khan, Con Baits, until probably 2015, 2016. I was at the US Open, and at the US Open, they have a big sponsors row, they call it, where there's a bunch of sponsors and companies come and showcase their products. And Con Baits was there, and they were handing out different baits, and I got a spinner bait from them. And I looked at the spinner bait, and I've used the spinner bait quite a bit. I've ordered several spinner baits from them since then. They make very high quality products, very, very nice stuff. So when I saw that this new product was made by Con Baits, I felt really comfortable that it would be a high quality product. So specifically, the product that I'm talking about is called an Easy Spin. Hopefully you guys can see it with the sun glare. What it is, it's a belly weighted weight that's got a underspinner on it, or underspin on it, and then it's got 2 side clips on the side. So what you do is you can easily take your bait and just snap this on. So if you got this Berkeley grass pig out and you're throwing this thing around and you're like, oh, I want a little bit of extra motion. I mean, you don't even have to do anything. You just take your bait, if your bait's already rigged up, you just take your bait and snap it on the bottom. So you take the weight, and if you can see, the hooks are in reverse, so they're going to counter each other. So you just take your bait, slide it in on each side, and then pull down on it, and it snaps into place. And it's really locked in there. And the nice thing about it is it goes down to the bend in your hook and then stops. It can't slide anymore. So that's like the perfect position anyways for having this. You can mount this thing on anything. If you want a swim jig, you can put it on that. You want additional on a spinner bait, if you want to put it on a worm, you can literally mount that on anything. It's just a super quick adjustment to your bait. If you want to take it off, you just snap it off. Let's see if I can get her to come off. It's hard to hold because it spins. it just snaps right off. It's a really ingenious little idea. I'll show it to you in the water. I mean, it's just a classic underspin type look, but it's a great way to really change up your bait really quick for an easy go-to change. Let's go check it out. So here you can see I do not have the easy spin on. I've just got my grass pig. You know, looks great. Nothing super fancy. It's a great bait for swimming through grass and keeping on top of the water for some explosive bites. You can weight it, get it down. It's really good on a swim jig as a trailer. But if we wanted to make the quick adjustment, we take our bait, and I'm doing this with one hand and holding the camera, so that's how easy it is. I've just snapped it on, and now we can just take that now you've got, like, you know, your underspin effect to it. Super simple approach, great little concept. This is a really nice piece of equipment that can just, you know, a simple change. You don't have to carry a ton of tackle. It's just a small little belly weighted spinner, and it comes in multiple different sizes. One of the other nice things about it, let's see if you can see it, shows the size on it. So they come in all different size weights. You can get heavier ones, light ones. You can see it just snaps right over the hook shank. Nice high quality bearing swivel. Got the name on the spinner. It's upside down. Easy spin. Con baits, you've done good with this. I'm impressed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can check it out. I'll put the links for the Con baits easy spin in the description. And stay tuned. We'll have another video coming out tomorrow.